So, on December 29th, 1868, representatives of the Central Pacific Railroad started laying out lots for the future town of Elko. By 1870, the thriving town had 5,000 people. There was an immense volume of freight and passenger traffic over the stage line, north and south from the railhead at Elko to mining areas. The University of Nevada was located in Elko in 1874 and remained here until 1885 when it moved to Reno. By the early 1870s, Elko became the marketing and economic center for northeastern Nevada's range livestock empire. In the 1870s and 1880s, great ranching principalities were built on Elko County's vast rangelands. These ranches were ruled over by such powerful and colorful cattle kings as L.R. Broadhorns Bradley, Nevada's second governor and its first cowboy governor, the French Garrett family, the Spanish Altoubs, and John Sparks, governor of Nevada in the early years of the 20th century. Elko remains the economic hub of Nevada's greatest range area. At the same time, it has also become a recreation tourism center in northeast Nevada and home of the internationally famous Cowboy Poetry Festival. We're at the park that's right downtown in Elko. It's a beautiful little park. Behind, this isn't a very good view of it, but behind is the Northeast Nevada Museum, which actually has a nicer looking edifice on the front and on the side. And Taki is loving it. She's having a good time running around, getting her energy out. I'm still waiting for my phone call, trying to decide what to do next. Ooh, some ravens. Look at them all. Ooh, fly. I'm of the mind to keep going, keep heading to Maine. Like I said, waiting for blood work from my son. He has some sort of, they think they want to redo in case there's a contamination or a false positive, some sort of blood-borne infection. So, gonna go, you know. Oddly enough, he was exposed to hepatitis A, I want to say 2019 or 20, when a local restaurant in the town that we lived in had a cook that tested positive, and he had just eaten there within the time frame that the cook had tested positive, and before they found out and let him go. So anyway, gotta wait on that. I'm probably gonna start driving here in a little bit. I'm almost, let's say I'm 80% made up my mind that I'm gonna go to Maine. There's a museum. Even the front, it looks nicer than this, but that's not too bad. It's a cute little museum. It's nice that Elko has that. Nice history lesson we just got. Nice park. Nice stick that Taki has. Taki's got a big stick. Taki's big stick is all tangled up in the rope, and she hates it when it's all tangled up in the rope. Want to do a big circle? Big circle! Big circle! There you go! Run a big circle like a horse does. Big circle! I love it when she does this, because I don't have to run. That's a big circle. That's a big circle you ran, Taki. Yes, it is. That's a big circle. She's playing to the camera. She's a good girl. So yeah, we've been here maybe half an hour. They've got an interesting, the Chamber of Commerce is over there. You can't really see it. I took pictures. And it's got a couple of old wagons. I don't know if they're the Conestoga variety. All they have is the wheels and the bed. They're very narrow, which I was surprised. More likely, stop, that they're some sort of freight wagons, because there is a old livery and an old blacksmith shop that I took pictures of over there. And the building itself that houses the Chamber of Commerce looks like maybe it was a roadhouse or a hotel or something. You can't really see it, but it's all the old wood. And I almost can see, I can see the side of the blacksmith shop there. Let's see if I can get a better view. There we go. That's the blacksmith shop right there, or maybe that's the livery. It's one of the two. I think it's the blacksmith shop. But it's all that old wood. I don't know what kind of wood. It kind of looks like redwood, and dating back to the 1860s, 70s, whatever, as the rest of the town is. That might make sense that they hauled in the redwoods and cutting them down and making buildings up. But these giant trees, I don't even know what they are. I want to say elms, but I'm not sure of it. Oops, I get it I get too big. Hey, Talk, hold on a sec. I know I stopped letting you play and started recording. Terrible, Mama. Very pretty park. Elms. I think these are elms. And it's weird to see. Well, no, because maybe they're cottonwoods. Because the trunk. I mean, that one trunk looks right for elm, but all these split trunks don't. I'll have to see if there's something that tells me what kind of trees they are, because there's a bunch. There's a huge birch over by the livery. Can't see it from this vantage. Maybe we can if we move. I mean, it's massive. Which my understanding from Maine, maybe they're, yeah, right there. You see that birch? It's huge. Birch are not, yeah, this is not good. I'm sorry. There we go.